Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borak and this is another episode of Osiris New Dawn, and we are back on Proteus 2. And why is that? Well, recently on Twitter, Osiris released an information, an image that consisted of an... I don't know what to think about it, but there was an image that told I must destroy everything before they come back. If I don't make it, their station is located at minus 6.4 latitude and minus 31.1 longitude. Very well. So I wanted to investigate that, but before I went there, I actually found this. Well, we should be going somewhere that direction eventually, but I have found something interesting over there, so let's go and check it out. I've seen some footage of it, and as you can see, there's some lithium if you want to know where it is. So we further need to investigate what the heck is going on, but this seems like a base of some sort. I don't know if I can add some light. As you can see, there are some levels going down, but as you can see, there is a hole leading inside a cave. So maybe that is a thing, since it is already minus 24. So minus 6.4 latitude and minus 31. It should be on the other side of that hill. So I want to investigate that. Maybe I will be able to do it. Maybe there's something on the other side. Well, there has not been any updates, but I don't know if that information is useful or not. I have absolutely no idea. So I will try and go to the other side of this mountain of a sort. No. But still, I want to investigate and go further towards that minus 31, though 6 minus 24, that's minus 9, so it should be rather this direction, I hope. So we will go to those coordinates right now. Because why not? Why not? We can do it. We still have some time to build a base on Aziel. And let's hope that nothing will eat me alive. Well, we shall see how it goes. Right. Minus 25. So I think heading west would be a preferable thing to do. It's not that far from here. And we are getting closer and closer every second. I wish I could take the hover bike with me, because that would be a nice thing to do. So I also hope that I won't fall through the world, but we shall see. There's absolutely nothing over there. As you can see, let me just double check that. That was 6.4. 6.4. West. We need to head west. Okay, so we will be heading west, and maybe soon they will add some creature base of some sort. I have absolutely no idea, and that's why I'm so curious about it. So maybe over here in the dunes there will be something. 29. That was 31. And 6, so a bit this direction as well. There is absolutely nothing over here. 31.1. It seems like end of the world to me. And 6.4. Nope, I don't see any base. I don't see any base whatsoever. 6.4. We should be right now here. and as you can see, the map just ended. So that was unlucky trip. So on that note, now I shall return back to Aziel, and we'll continue building the habitat over there. So see you then. Alrighty, so we are back on Aziel, and Josh is doing, as usual, hard work. That was quite unfortunate trip. Well, that was just a waste of time. Well, knowing that, I just got this information via Twitter, it doesn't mean that there's going to be anything over there, but still, it is cool that devs are working on a game. Right, so let's start building a habitat over here. I want to have it like somewhere over here, maybe that is gonna be a thing to build in here, hopefully. Well, we shall see. Right, no, we're gonna be building that and press action button. Yeah, that's the proper action button. So of course, in today's episode I would like to start making a biodome, if possible. Well, we shall see. Of course, I need to first make normal walls will require some copper and iron and some aluminum, which is not a hard thing to do, knowing that I brought some stuff with me, and Josh apparently is having a hard day with mining as usual, because he's leaping over every single obstacle that he comes across. What else was it? Copper, I believe. Yeah, let's take some copper, and that should be enough. And I love the fact that I can carry around so much stuff. That is so dope. Right, I need to make some couplers as well. What do I need to make couplers? Because in this direction, probably I will build... What do we need? Steel and rubber and titanium. Probably we will be building barracks over there, and biodome might go over there. I don't know if it's going to fit, and that worries me a bit. So I will build one with more space. I will build one coupler over here, so we will need some rubber and steel and titanium. That's only one titanium, so that is not a lot, but some steel. Let's make some steel over here, just few pieces. That is really not a big deal. As you can see, I've put some materials over in here, but we do also require some rubber. So let's take a stack, and that shouldn't encumber us whatsoever, and that should help us do what we need. Right, so we're gonna start with the couplers. Oh, titanium, yeah, completely forgot about that. Right, come on. Open inventory. We have some titanium over here, and that should be enough. And on the other hand, I also wanted to check if the surface of this planet is actually sand as well. So let's give it a dig. Yes, that is a sand, so we can get some sand to make glass, and also I think we will need it to build the bins. Right, so one coupler will go over here like so, and now for the other one, I think we should do it right around here. That should be enough. And other walls might be just normal walls, because there is nothing special about them. Maybe I will just make one window over here. What do I need? A glass. Yeah, so we can build a window over here as well. That's not going to be a big issue. So the cow giraffes are dancing in the distance over there, which is really fine by me. I really don't care about that. But look at that habitat. It's going like a crazy. Yep, I'm quite happy that I am doing that so quick, and Josh's hard work really pay off at this point, because, well, yeah, he did all the hard work and all the mining and such. Right, few walls to go. That's not gonna take us a big amount of time. Probably I won't be building any sort of fabricator in today's episode, because I just want to focus on building the hallways and structures that I actually that we will actually build later on. Of course, the poop collector would be nice as well, due to the fact that probably my pants are heavy like hell at this point. Walking around with a diaper of 5 kilograms or 10 pounds of poo is not something I admire, and that I do like. Right, I don't know if that's going to be a great way or a great position to have the habitat in, but we shall see in just a moment. Right, so that is almost done. I think it's a last wall, and the next thing we need... Yeah, look at that. And actually the couplers right now at this point are no longer holes. Well, I don't think they were ever holes. But let's see what do we need to make the airlock, shall we? Some more steel. That's, as I said before, not... whoa, don't do that. Right, let's open this bad boy. No, not inflatable dome. We need this one. And I think that's going to be enough. It's getting cold outside. Minus 140 Celsius degree is definitely cold. Right, structures, airlock, sit tight, boom, bada bing, bada boom. That's gonna look awesome in here. And sweet. Of course, I need to build some walls around it, but I will do it later on. But for now, I just want to also focus on making hallways, because we will need them, and we need plastics for that. Quite interesting. That is really quite interesting. I hope I have enough. No, don't do it. Not this. Where's my plastics? Don't tell me I haven't brought any plastics with me. I had to. Yes, luckily we have a stack, and I don't know why the plastic stacks up to 16 and everything else goes up to 50. That is really quite interesting. But honestly, oh no, we don't have... Oh shit, we will require so much plastics. I haven't thought about that at all. But we will need some glass and steel to make the biodome. But for now, let's just build those airlocks, shall we? And again, I'm dehydrated. God damn it. Okay, so this is done, and let's hope that we can squeeze something in here. And on the other hand, probably we will require something else. What was that? Again, not the utilities. More steel, apparently. Right, let's also check what do we need to make those walls. Just in case. Oh, that's no biggie. No biggie. So we will require some steel. I think it was 5 steel, as far as I remember, for... holy shit, we will require a lot, as you can see. But it's gonna be a grand design, a grand build. Well, of course, I'm not gonna be doing that just now, because I want to plan everything for later on. So... At the biodome, what will we require? More glass and more steel. So I'm gonna make... Shit! Fuck me, that gave me such a fright. And as you can see, meteorites also do drop on Aziel, as you can see. But living in this location is really comfortable, because living in a ditch, well, does not mean that we will be killed by every single asteroid that comes here quite often. Right, so I'm going to make some steel, I'm going to make some glass, and then we will build those tunnels, we will build those, we'll build airlock, hallway, and a biodome, hopefully, and that's going to be enough. So see you soon. Alrighty, so unfortunately, weather now sucks a bit, but as you can see, I have completed the actual airlock. I have filled with all the thingy-jigs, the walls, and we've made a poop collector over here. Airlock panel missing. Airlock panel... Oh, shit. Yeah, so... completely forgot about that one. But we're gonna fix it relatively soon. Right, now... Fan. Is there any Come on, that wasn't the plan of action. Oh, don't tell me that this... How did I build it? Is there any more panels missing? Well, I'm running low on iron, for God's sakes. God damn it. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that. In here, you need to do the lower parts and the upper parts, and they take so much. They take so much stuff, so I actually built the lower sections of the wall and completely forgot about the roof. So, is it done? No. How come? What is missing? Ah. No? What? What types of walls are we missing again? This should be all. Yes, oxygen full. Now we can go in, and the same thing happens. Look at that. Now we are left. Okay, so I don't know what's going on over here, but still we can enter the habitat from the outside. Unfortunately, it is going storm right now on the outside, but if we go... Can we go in here? That would be dope. I remember that I could go in the previous version of the game. Yes, we still can go in here. Unfortunately, the temperature does stabilize. Right, so on that note, I should have all the materials needed to make the biodome. I don't know how it's gonna work. Look at that, fantastic, and it fits perfectly in here. So I'm gonna confirm that build and hold the action button as long as I can before I fell over and being dehydrated. But look at that, poof, that is done, and industrial engineering actually popped up. Right, so let's go back really quickly. Let me just turn this on. To our lovely but scratched ship. That was just brand new a few seconds ago. So let's drink the water that we have over here and maybe eat one steam carrot. No, we're gonna eat the lovely cow giraffe meat, because we have plenty of those guys over here. Poof, 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 poof. Look at that. Yeah, you run, you go. And I wanted to show you guys something. Oh, I have this awesome sword, right? He ran away. God damn it. Because in the previous episode, as you saw, there was a cow giraffe dancing over here, and I slayed like 2 or even 3 with this sword, which is really awesome. Really awesome stuff, right? So let's go in here. Let's check if the biodome will actually work on our favor, even though we don't have this structure completed. Well, do we need to do anything? Well, I guess it doesn't actually work due to the fact that those guys are not in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I will run low on materials, but I will fix that and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm finished. Alrighty, so all the panels are done in here, so we can use freely oxygen full. We can use this biodome as well. Look at that, we can see Proteus 2 over there swinging on the sky. Really nice. So let's build actually 1 or 2 bins over here. That's gonna use some materials, but I think we should have enough, and that might increase our botany skill. And we interact with Geo. Bin 1, 2, 3. F. You require soul. Survive the night. Fantastic. So what do I need to do to make a soil exactly? Does anybody know? Where do I do it? Do I make it? I think I can make it the forge, as far as I remember, or is it the constructor? Heavy assault, dragon tooth, alien meat. No, so I think that's gonna be printer or chemi station over there. Let me just check that. Crate, smart bin, water reclaimer, kitchen, chem station. We need some glass, and for this chem station, glass as well. Well, I think on that note we should wrap up this episode. Well, we have built it, our first habitat here on Aziel, which is really cool and awesome. And I love that fact, and I'm quite happy that we did the biodome. Unfortunately, we haven't built a soil maker, but we'll do it in the next episode, and of course we will also craft the barracks. But for the barracks I will need some more plastics, obviously, so probably I will just in between videos go back to the Proteus 2 and get some from over there. And we will also be building the computer desk. If we can unlock that ability, that would be awesome and dope. Defensive walls, droid, civil, life support. So where's that computer desk thingy? Ground vehicle, I have absolutely no idea. There it is, 4 science. Well, we don't have 4 science points, so we're not going to be building that, because I was wondering if the cryptex, the crypted cryptex, isn't actually behind the stuff that we actually do need. I mean, the better computer, not only the mere laptop that we have over here, that shitty thingy. Maybe this is like a tier 1. I have absolutely no idea. So okay guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. We've built ourselves a habitat, or at least started building a habitat on Aziel. Of course we will finish that in the next episode, and in the next episode hopefully we'll also go out and venture out on this planet to check out what else we can find. Suit temperature low. Yes, I do know. So okay guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming.